Thank you for seeing me. I hope you don't mind if I record this interview.
No, not at all, Kyle. That's fine.
So, where to begin? You've been known to speak bluntly about life and about everything. Can you speak to this?
Got a question for you.
Okay.
What happens when you cut the muscle and the fat off a human being?
Bone? You're left with bone?
When you get rid of the BS, what happens is you get the unvarnished truth. And we're looking for the truths.
What advice would you give someone my age who's trying to get into this industry?
Should be pretty simple. Learn.
What about for someone who's your age?
Oh, I'd say keep learning.
Okay. What about someone older than you?
Who's older than me? Simple. What do you got to teach me?
Okay. What about regrets? Do you have them?
Yeah, I've got some fabulous regrets.
Do you still hold these as regrets today?
Well, the funny thing about these regrets is if regrets work out okay, what they turn into is life lessons. And I love learning, so I guess the regrets that are teaching me are fine.
Why did you agree to do this interview? You've been interviewed by nearly every single newspaper from across the globe.
I've been interviewed plenty. I agreed to do this with you, Kyle, because you asked me.
What question have you never been asked in an interview before?
Question I haven't been asked. Yeah. How did I feel this morning?
Okay, how'd you feel this morning?
Well, now that you mention it, my neck hurt a little this morning.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it.
Thank you.
Do you have friends?
Friends? No. No friends. I have many enemies that I hold dear to my heart.
Why don't you have friends?
I don't think I have friends because everybody becomes my competitor. And then as my competitor, they turn into my enemy.
So, because I'm trying to get into this industry, I'm your enemy?
Perhaps, but in your case, Kyle, you'll be my favorite enemy.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. I just want to end with a question about the idea of tomorrow. You were once quoted in saying that since tomorrow is imaginary, anything and everything is possible. Do you still believe this?
Tomorrow is imaginary. Anything and everything is possible in tomorrow. Hope wells up today and propels us to tomorrow. But the illusion of tomorrow, the imagery of tomorrow, after a while, it becomes reality and inevitability. And we always must be steeled to face the heartbreak of the moment.
Thank you for this interview. Honestly, it really meant the world.
Kyle, it's been my pleasure. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Well, Kyle, you're my last interview.
I'm honored.
Me too. Thanks, Kyle.
Hello. Well, thank you, Dr. Murphy. Thanks for taking time to give me a call.